you're not. You're my best friend. I know.
I know. I'm a bitch.
No! I ate your face.
My
Tasted like
I
hair.
can't even see my expressions to figure out what expression is this one. Am I sad?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
My overall toolkit is refusing to cooperate.
Tell it to stop. Or no, tell it to start.
I would like it to start because I want to see my chat. I am streaming now. They can see everything. Whoa!
Yeah.
Can't believe I'm about to get fucking isekai.
You're gonna get isekai'd. It's okay.
Is that actually how we're doing this?
Yeah, you're gonna get isekai'd.
Fuck yes. Getting isekai today, bitches. You know, it's such a generic trope and I've never once actually roleplayed it. Everyone always makes fun of like the...
And then you're gonna teleport to this weird place.
You know, funny thing is, I've only ever seen one anime with the isekai trope in it, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, and it was like a movie as well. It wasn't even a proper, like, full-on anime. It was just an anime movie. I don't know what my luck is that I just keep missing the anime, like the isekai trope. I only know it from memes.
I don't like isekai. ReZero is an isekai.
I haven't watched ReZero. It's on my to-watch list, but then so are like 20 other anime.
That's fair. I want to finish, Mage's Bride.
That sounds familiar.
It's the guy with the skull head and then the girl.
Oh, that one! I haven't seen that one. I was going to watch it, and then I completely forgot the existence of it.
I really like that one.
Vice.
It's a feel-good anime.
Shut up, me six. Oh my fucking god.
What?
I've only just realized it's Meeseeks.
Yeah.
From Rick and Morty.
Yep. Get out of your shins.
I have never once heard anyone call it Meeseeks. I've only ever heard people call it Me6.
No, it's Meeseeks.
You've unlocked a new knowledge in my brain, and I'm upset I didn't realize it sooner.
It's even got... So, I think they changed it a little bit, but it used to be, like, exactly his face. Which is why his profile is just a blue face.
I'm not sure if I want to go with, like, what counts as brash? What's brash?
I'm looking it up because I don't have any definite examples. Let's say brash or brush. That says brash. Self-assertive in a rude, noisy, overbearing way.
I don't think she would.
Self-confident. What does that say? Cocky, cheeky.
You know what? Fuck it, cocky. Yeah, I'd say she's cocky at times.
Okay.
Virtue. Whoa!
I just typed all that in, And I couldn't even fucking read it.
No.
What does that say?
Cocky.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my Steam.
Oh, you like moved towards my my Vice card, so I was like, oh, okay, you can't see it. This is yeah.
No, I want horror ambiance.
Fuck it, I'll just go with charismatic. She's charismatic. She's too charismatic.
Charismatic. Okay, this is stereotypical ambiance. Give me something good.
Hee hee.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
You know what? Fuck it. Let me put on some music too. Because I haven't done that.
Putting on some Lovecraftian dark ambient. I don't think it's copyright free, so I won't send it to you.
I know that there was a new song that someone posted the other day, which I added to my favorites. I also added it to my lay vibes.
Thank you.
Alexander Nakarada.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Good.
They make cool music. Okay, you know what? Should we do... Let's do royalty-free medieval music, because that always hits good. And I'll put that playlist on repeat.
Jack was listening to something on his stream, and it really set the mood, and I don't remember what it was called.
Never mind, this royalty-free music, medieval music isn't good enough. It's too upbeat for this.
You want some? You want horror ambience that's copyright free?
Yeah, plums. Burger.
I would love to show you if I could see.
Burger.
Burger?
Burger. Wait, they made a 2023 version? I need to listen. I remember this specifically because I was gonna use it in the Rosewood Atome game that I was making. Fucking ages ago. It's on my PC still. Oh, I remember this! Now more epic than ever. Yes! What was this? I think this was like the sneaky theme. Like when shit was kind of like sussy. Fuck, I really want to make an Atome again.
There's a guy that makes a ton of music. I can't remember his name.
Hi, Rampa. Try Vinsvet. Also, he has 3 hours long background music. I think Vinsvet Realm's Ritual might work. Thanks, Rampa. You're sure it's copyright free, right? Yeah, it is. Gotta love Rampa. Okay, there's is it copyright free, or am I going to have to worry? He has CCBY. What is that?
Creative Commons.
Which
I
means?
think. I don't know.
Does that mean I'm gonna get claimed if I play his music? Let me look up the link where he lists it on his web. Okay.
What is he called? There's a guy.
Penis.
I think his stuff is royalty free.
I don't know if Twitch will eat it. Okay, well, I'd rather not do that then, just in case. See, I don't like just randomly posting in like copyright-free playlists, because I've done that before on an EOT solo scene that I was doing with Rory, and it still claimed like 3 of the songs in there. That means you can use it, but you have to attribute them. Well, what counts as that? I could probably put a little thing in the bottom corner. I meant, oh, eat the web link. Never. Okay. Try it. I don't think I have anything that stops people from posting links, as far as I'm aware. I don't think I do. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's... Sorry. I still have the link, though. It's fine. What were you thinking? It's fine. I can still see the link. Thank you. It's fine. Okay, insert licensing. And live streams, even commercially, you can cut it up, remix, and transform as long as you follow the guidelines. Okay. Okay, how do I credit you? You're free to share, adapt, following terms, attribution, appropriate credit, provide a link to the license, and indicate if changes were made. You may do so in any reasonable manner, but not in a way that suggests the license endorses you or your use. Okay. So basically just say that it's by them and what songs are. Okay. Okay. So now I just need to find a big playlist. You call the ambulance.
James not
I'm just drunk. Okay, there's 3 hours of dark orchestral piano. That might be nice to listen to. That's not dark enough. That's not dark. Ambient fantasy, onward dark. Come on. Come on. I am so sorry, cacti.
You're fine.
No, let's do dark. Let's just type in dark on his channel. Dark Halloween music, blah blah blah, Halloween Evil Orchestra playlist. Yeah, but I want a video, not an actual playlist. It's just easier to link to a playlist than like to a single video as a playlist rather than a whole playlist of videos. Usually track name, author, license. Sometimes people list also source link to the tracks. That's how CCBY is satisfied mostly. Ugh, it's too much work. Ugh. It's too much work finding shit. Copyright free. Dark ambience. That's half an hour, that's a minute. Nope, that says ambient free, that's not what I want. Please give me something that's longer than 5 minutes. I'm so sorry, cacti.
You're good.
Okay, here's one. It goes for an hour, but I'll put it on loop.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one that I have playing right now. It goes for an hour and I have it on loop.
Yeah, I got royalty-free dark dystopian cyberpunk ambient music for YouTube videos. 1 hour royalty-free music.
Nice.
Good enough. Oh, wait, I should probably change the... Actually, wait. Is it audible on stream? I didn't even think of that. I'm a terrible streamer. I don't even know if this has been audible this whole time or not, or if it's just... Hello? Okay, good, it's not. It defaults to my index. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now they should be able to hear it faintly, quietly. I'll turn it up a little bit. How's that? Cacti, speak, so that I know that you're louder than the music.
Ah.
Good, good.
No cacti.
Okay, you're like on par with the music, I think. Let me turn down the music.
I am the music.
I am the music! Woo! I hate how every time I jump in VR, it changes the mic levels back to default, and I'm like, I don't want it back to default. I want you to always be at 130%, because I always have you at 130%.
It resets you?
It resets me, yeah.
Weird.
Okay. My chat is up in the sky. I will make it bigger, because I feel like it. Come here. Come here. Come here, please. Chat. Come here. Come here. There we go. I see you guys. Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay.
Whoa! Still modern day?
You're being isekai.
So does it matter?
Nope.
That. Fuck it. I'll just use, Fuck it. I'm saying she's a video game character. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. I am Athena Darkwood. How are you? Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume you wouldn't know any of the EOT people then, or would you?
That depends. I was going with video game characters so that I could just like have a basis, but if you're playing Eka, then I'm totally gonna just use EOT Athena instead.
Well, I could play Eka.
It is whatever you want. I can have her be like her basic character.
Okay, so here's the thing. You could either go through all of this alone, or you could RP with someone.
I want
It
a
just depends on what you
friend.
prefer.
I want a
Then I will be Eka.
friend. Well, she's still a video game character. It's fine. It's still canon. I will find hope
I have to change it.
when I'm gonna try and make it vague this time. When I need inspiration. I don't want to make it character based. Because that's not been going in my favor recently. Let me look at the cheat sheet, see what they've got as examples. They have stuff.
Anything useful?
In a moment of prayer at church, when one of them lies dead at my feet, when the truth about the sky is revealed to me, when I find my sister dead or alive, in the contents of my stash back home, when the fallout shelter's door closes. Those are pretty cool, actually. Okay.
Kuma.
Is that vague enough?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh fuck. I accidentally started the game.
What? Are you sure? Because the
I can't lock in your brink.
Oh. You want to restart?
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, these stay locked in anyway. Let me change this. I can't do my funny little accent on the she, but oh well. Actually, no, that just looks like C. Never mind. I'll just do Athena Eclipsed. You know what I am. I know what I am.
Wait, I didn't read it.
It's the same as last time.
Wait, I know this.
When I learn they can be killed, I've seen them smooching.
No.
I have seen them smooching. It is terrifying. The way they smooch is not normal. They kisses in front of me. It's so gross. Um, I've seen them. My intrusive thoughts cannot win today, because I'm probably gonna get in trouble if they do. I was about to say they eat kids, and I was like, no, that's not stream friendly. That's definitely not stream friendly. I've seen them. I've done shapeshift. And I did spread decay. What are we doing this time? I've seen them. Terrifying.
Ooh.
Terrifying. I've seen them be terrifying.
I can see your hand.
Oh yeah, is the music too quiet? Or is it okay?
I have your brink.
Nice.
You should go look.
Oh no! I love it.
There we go. Now your moment is first.
Nice.
This will be very fun.
Oh, the world is dark.
Yes. Yes, the world is very dark. So, let's see, how do we want to start this? Okay. So, how this is going to start is you would have just come from trying to capture a darkness. Probably one of the big boys.
Big boys.
And essentially, what would have happened was it overpowered you and anyone else who was with you. And essentially, it would have struck you so hard that you were knocked out. And then when you woke up, you are in this unfamiliar place that I will explain.
I got isekai by a darkness.
Yeah, you did. You got isekai by darkness. You don't know. You don't know what happened to Luca or Eka, but you know that they were with you. So, you are going to wake up in a very colorful place. It's going to be, well, obviously unreal, but it's almost like one of those spider domes at playgrounds. But instead of there being holes, it's going to be walls. So you're in a dome at the moment, a very colorful dome. And that is where we will start.
Okay. Okay. Are there any exits visible, or is it just like a complete?
Yes. No, there's an opening.
Is there anything else of note in the dome?
Not much. There are scribbles on like the floors and the walls that look like Kuma, please. They look like Kuma. They look like children's drawings scribbled in with chalk, but really there's nothing else to take note of.
Okay. She's going to, well, get up, because I'm presuming that getting fucking flung by darkness is gonna, get you on the ground. So she's gonna get up and kind of take a sec to inspect some of the drawings on the floor. Not really looking too deep into it, just kind of being like, oh, I'm somewhere new. I have no idea where I am. And there's shit on the floor. Okay. Obviously since it's just kids' drawings, she's gonna kind of just leave them alone. And then start heading to the exit.
Okay. When you exit, you are met with what appears to be part of a playset. Except instead of it being normal, maybe about half your height, it's pretty much big enough for you to enter comfortably. It is like, you can tell that this is supposed to be made for kids, but clearly it's not.
What do you mean by?
It looks like a house, essentially.
What do you mean by playset?
It is those plastic houses that you buy for your kids.
Ah, I see.
Yes.
I used to have one of those, except I had it made of fabric.
I also had one made of fabric.
We had the good ones. Okay. So she's going to... Actually, that's a question. Does she have access to her abilities, or is it just like... Or are those off limits?
You can use your abilities, but I would prefer if you couldn't fly.
For simplicity, I'll just say that she's like on the tiniest smidgen of mana, so she won't use her abilities.
Okay.
Just to make things... Where did the music go? Come back. It refreshed for no reason. Okay. Sorry, I forgot what you were doing. Okay. She's going to head... Well, she's gonna, like, hesitate and kind of, like, look around and be like, what the fuck?
Do you want any more descriptors about the world?
Yes.
So, as she looks around, she is going to notice that not only is this place, like, oddly dimly lit, but it's also very large, in which you can't see the end of it. And the sky, or what is supposed to be the sky, is gray. It's very vast. No pun intended.
Oh yeah, remember she has night vision as well. She's gonna, like, stand there for a sec. And obviously, since she can't really see anything else, she's just gonna, by default, go into the playpen, or the playhouse, or whatever the fuck it's called. Playset, there we go, that's the name.
Yeah, the playset. Okay. You enter, and it looks about as much as you would expect a playset would. However, as you enter, you kind of smell something awful coming in the direction of the kitchen. The inside is fairly clean, though.
Okay. Where is there anything else of note, or is it just like is it just a kitchen and...
I mean, there's various rooms in the back, but you can't see what's in them.
Okay, so she's just in the kitchen.
Yeah, you're in the entrance and you can see into the kitchen. Yeah.
Okay. Where's the smell coming from specifically? Like, is it stronger in any specific part of the room, or is it just a general stank?
I mean, it's kind of just there.
Okay.
You can't really tell which direction it's coming from.
She's going to fully walk into the kitchen and kind of, like, head over to all the appliances and start looking around the area.
Okay. As you're standing and looking around in the kitchen, there is something peculiar about the fridge, in which it is kind of lined in mold, where you would open and close it, as opposed to the other appliances, which seem to be clean.
Okay. She's going to... I guess she'll kind of take off her jacket and use it to grab onto the fridge so she doesn't have to touch it, and, like, slowly open it.
Okay. You open it, and there is something unfamiliar to you inside, in which it looks like a head of some kind, but it's definitely not humanoid. It almost looks bug-like. And the even more peculiar thing about this head is that there's a key jammed into where its eye should be.
Okay. She's going to keep the fridge open and, like, put her jacket back on. And then she's gonna summon one of her blades and try and use it to, like, stab it where the key is, to try and, like, edge it out so she doesn't have to touch it.
I think With the hook on your blade, you could probably get the key out.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need a conflict roll for that.
Nice.
So, yeah, you get the key out. And you kind of hear rustling coming from one of the rooms in the back as you're doing this.
Okay. Once she gets the key, she's going to close the door quietly. And is there anything in the room that she would be able to hide, like behind or around without having to move it?
Currently there is a couch that is facing so that the back of the couch is in a direction where if you hid behind it, then anyone coming in, or anyone or anything coming in through the hall that you heard the rustling from wouldn't be able to see you.
Okay. She's going to head over to the couch and hide behind it then. But she's gonna, like, keep the weapon in her hand.
So, you hear the rustling, and for a moment, it stops. And from what you can tell, it made its way to where the door would be. But it doesn't move anymore.
Sorry, could you say that again? My mind did that thing where it just, like, blanks and it goes in through one here and out the other. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so distracted today.
The rustling continues, but it makes its way to the door where it is trapped and then stops.
Okay. So I don't see anything of note.
No, it is behind a door.
Okay. She's going to kind of, like, wait it out, but if it, presuming it doesn't stop back up again, she's going to take the key and, like, tuck it in her pocket, get up and head to the hallway. She's not going to specifically go to that door where she heard the shuffling. She's going to try and go to one of the other doors.
Okay. So the next door that you see is open. It appears to be a bathroom of some kind. Again, equally as clean as everything else that you had seen except for the fridge. And in the back is a metal door, as opposed to the plastic ones that you have been looking at thus far.
Okay.
And again, the rustling has ceased, but now you can hear the doorknob begin to rattle.
Whoo! Okay. She's going to kind of, like, slip into the bathroom and hide behind the door.
Okay. Alright. You hide behind the door, and you kind of hear this rattling get louder and louder until it stops, but after what sounds like a snap. Like the snapping of plastic.
Hoo-hoo.
And then very, very quietly behind the door here. God fucking damn it.
Okay, hearing that very distinguishable voice and accent, she's gonna come out from behind the door and be like, Eka?
Athena?
Did you just break the door?
She didn't break the door, she broke the handle.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
It's a part of the door.
I tore the handle off of the door.
Is it okay? Wait there. I found a key. She's gonna go
Okay.
over to the door and try and use the key to unlock it.
So, on this door, you're gonna notice that there's no keyhole.
Okay, she'll put the key back in her pocket and be like, okay. Time to break a door down.
Okay.
Back up.
She's gonna kind of you can hear shuffling as she like gets out of the way.
Okay. Athena's gonna like,
Are you going to try and break this door down?
yes.
Okay.
Time to break my foot. Just like Alzeix did. Ooh! I don't think I've ever had 4 6s before. That's nice.
Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. Right. You may narrate.
Okay. She's going to take a step back, and with all of her might, Athena slams her foot into the door, specifically where she knows the lock mechanism would be. The door flies open. It shoots some of the mechanisms in the direction of the swing. And you can just kind of hear the pitter-pattering of debris as it hits the floor. She puts her foot back down, puts one hand on her hip, and she's like, nice.
Ekka's gonna kind of like peek her head around the corner. She's gonna be like, well, that was a way to do it.
Well, there was no luck, and you broke the handle, so... I probably should have checked if it was even open, actually. I just assumed it wasn't because
I checked if it was open.
That's why I assumed it wasn't. But now that I'm thinking of it, it might have been one of those weird doors that gets stuck on the one side.
Well, I mean, yeah, it could have been. I mean, I'm out now.
Yeah. Okay, 2 down, 1 to go.
Wait, what?
Luca. What this, me and you were accounted for.
Actually, that's a good point. Where are we?
Not a clue, but I'm used to that.
Yeah. I can see why.
Yeah.
Is this what it felt like when you got you know?
Well, I wasn't awake when I got, so no. It was more just like I woke up from a nap and I was just like in a completely different world and I was like, what the fuck?
That's going to be an experience.
Yeah, it was kind of gross because the big sweaty green guy, you know, on top of me too. That wasn't fun.
What?
Oh, right. I was woken up by Cyrus, you know, the big burly guy that hangs around, hung around Oscar.
I don't think Ekka has ever met this Silas.
Ah. Yeah, no, they had the same deal going on that I did, but, like, it was reversed for them. Sort of.
Oh.
In a way. I don't know, it was similar, but it wasn't exact. Either way, he was the one who woke me up.
I see. Did anyone wake you up this time?
No.
Okay. Right. She's going to kind of make her way out of the room and peek around the corner.
Oh, don't look in the fridge.
Why?
It's gross.
Okay.
She's going to head back into the bathroom and kind of start looking around. Like, are there any cabinets or anything?
Yeah, there are.
Because she's
If
going...
you, Sorry, continue.
No, I was just gonna say she was gonna go check them.
Oh, okay. Then yep, same brain.
Nice!
When you look in these cabinets, you don't see anything that would be super useful. You see, like, generic bathroom items. Like, there's a brush, there's toothpaste, there's a toothbrush, things like that. Except, upon closer inspection, these are definitely fake. Like it's like those kid-branded generic toothpaste. Oh my god, generic toothpaste 3.
Oh my god!
That's what it is.
Yes.
It's all plastic.
Okay. What does the bathroom look like?
It is... Well, it's made of plastic, that's for one. But it's relatively small. And, again, it's fairly clean. There's only 2 cabinets. One is under the sink and one is hung on the wall. And then there's a fake shower with a curtain that's kind of draped off to the side.
She's gonna look over at Aka. Just casually, like, move the curtain, like, fully out of the way as she, like, steps in and then, like, just pulls it closed. She's like, Eka, get out of the bathroom, I'm showering!
You're having way too much fun in this situation.
Why not? We're in a kid's playhouse.
Where?
She, like, pops...
So what is a playhouse?
She pops her head behind around the curtain. It's like a fake house that kids use to play pretend. You know, so that they can have the fun of living alone without the debt and crippling depression of having a job.
They are hallucinating?
No, they're just pretending.
Oh.
She just, like, moves it out, moves the curtain and steps back out. So where did you wake up?
Just gonna kind of point to the room.
Yeah? You want to be a bit more descriptive than that?
I woke up in the room.
Okay.
You've seen it. There's nothing in it.
Yeah?
Well, there's something in it now, and it's whatever remains of the door.
Yeah. That was badass, right?
Pretty cool.
Thanks.
No problem.
She's gonna like head out of the bathroom and try to go to one of the other doors.
Okay. Well, there is only one more door.
Okay, door time.
It is the metal door at the back.
I'm assuming it has a lock.
It does have a lock.
Okay. Well, she's gonna just take out the key and kind of like whoosh it around, and it's like, okay. Well, obviously this is for that. But the question is, why is everything except this made of plastic?
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What is this, like one of those weird, creepy, never-ending hole things, and then each time you go into a new one, it's a new area, but it's the same area, but just a little bit different? Is this next room gonna be like the same house except made of metal, and everything's gonna be made of metal?
That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's usually a horror experience thing. Puts the key in the lock, unlocks.
Okay. Alright, so you unlock the door, and when you open it up, you see a playground. you know, your typical playground. Maybe 2 times the size that it should normally be, but you know, a playground.
Oh god, Rampa just said, now thinking deeper about the fridge, did someone slay and stuff Mordred in it this time, in this timeline?
No! Mordred! Oh no. All the RPs are merging. This isn't good.
We just need Lay and Obsidius and then Hindus and Alsaix.
I've already made the joke about Tempest merging with Wardens and Wardens merging with Rosewood.
Terrifying.
It would be terrifying.
She's going to step out and kind of like walk a couple steps, look behind to see if Ekka's following. Assuming she is. And like just kind of like try and get a good view of like the whole playground.
So, I mean, it's your typical playground. It's got a swing set. It's got
Runs to the swings.
It's got, like, oh my god. It's got rock climbing. Did you actually run to the swings?
No. Not yet.
The swings. It's got like a very like a mini version of what would be like a rock climbing wall. Monkey bars, you know, things like that. And it's got like those foam paddings that you put down. I don't know what they're called, but they're always in tiles, and you can put them down and you put them together, and they're very colorful.
Yeah.
And that's what the floor is. And it goes like that for miles.
Hey,
That's
Ekka.
what you see? Yes.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
She's gonna kind of point to the rock wall. Ekka knows what that is.
I'm gonna teach you something magical today.
Oh, okay.
Right, follow me. She's going to lead her to the swing set.
Okay.
Okay. Sit here.
Okay. She's gonna turn around and sit down in the swing.
Okay, grab these and just trust me. Just hold on and like just tuck in your feet too.
Okay.
She's gonna grab both sides of the bottom of the seat, walk back a couple steps, and
Is this
just
a slingshot?
no, but close.
What?
As soon as she says what, she's going to fucking fling as fucking hard as she can.
Ekka is going to immediately pull her legs up to where the seat is itself and like basically hug her body against the chains. However, as you push her, and as she's kind of like not blocking your view anymore, when you look in the direction of where you came from, you notice that the house isn't there and all you can see is the metal door.
She's gonna like look towards it and just be like, hey Ekka, you ever heard of
What?
you ever heard of anything called like Monsters Inc?
I think Demir talked about Monster Inc. once.
No. Never mind.
Okay.
Just keeps pushing her back and forth on the swing.
They're having too much fun.
This is why her voice is cocky. She's being dumb. Cause she's like, oh, it's fine, we're fine.
It's fine.
Until there is genuine danger that she can see or sense, she's going to be playful as fuck.
Understand? incredible. So, are you still looking at this door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to roll to see if I get smacked by Eka.
No. But I am gonna make you roll.
Terrifying.
Okay. What I was going to narrate isn't going to happen. So, if you would like to narrate that Eka does not smack you in the face, then you can.
Okay. The two end up playing very happily. Nothing out of the ordinary happens, and Eka finds herself slowly becoming very pleased with the sensation of the swing.
Eka likes the swing set. I lowered the swing set. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are having a good time for a while. And when you're not paying attention, as you're pushing her on the swing, something that you start to notice is that behind this playground is what appears to be like a giant snake-like creature. It's not like a creature, but it looks like a structure.
Okay. So now that their fun is over with, Athena like taps Eka on the shoulder and like motions over to the structure. Something tells me that's the next place we gotta go. Just considering there's like nothing else around besides this and that.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, yes, I would really like to figure out how to go home. It's kind of dark here.
Right. How dark is it for you? Because I can see fine.
I mean, I can see if I like look hard enough. It's not like pitch black, but it's dim. Definitely.
She like pats her on the head twice and then starts walking towards the building.
Kuma just gave me a heart attack. He's gonna get out, so I'm gonna let him.
Kuma! And everyone forgot being stuck in a weird place. Yes, Rampa. Yes, they did. Eka and Athena spent their days on the swing set until eventually they died. But at least they died happy on the swing set. You can find them swinging today.
It's just their skeletons.
I love it. Yeah.
Okay, so Eka kind of tries to slow herself down by putting her feet down as she's coming down. Nearly kicks Athena in the face, but it's okay. And hops off the swing.
Oh yeah, I probably should have told you how to get down. Well, for future reference, you gotta swing your legs in like the opposing. Wait, out of character. I'm actually having a brain fart on how swings work.
Swing your legs the opposite way that you would swing them to keep swinging.
Yeah, but she didn't tell Eka how to keep swinging either.
Oh yeah, that's right. She just kept pushing her.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, okay, wait. Wait. My brain is not understanding physics at the moment.
Swing your legs in the opposite direction that you're currently going.
I thought that's to continue the motion. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, she tells her that.
She's already off the swing set.
Yeah, I know, but for future reference, you know?
Okay.
Specifically, she says
like...
for future reference. They continue walking. Well, she does.
Yeah, she follows.
Man.
When you get closer to this thing, you can kind of see that there are scribbles on the outside as well, like of the same children's drawings. And on closer inspection, one of them actually has what looked like the thing in the fridge.
Mordred.
One of them has Mordred.
Okay. Athena's gonna like point to the picture and be like, this is why I didn't want you looking in the fridge.
It is a bug.
Its head was in the fridge.
But it is a bug.
It was big.
Oh.
It was like this big.
Oh.
It was gross.
Yes, I am very grateful that you did not show me the head.
I mean, we still go back. The door's still there.
You turn around, and the door is not there.
Never mind, the door is not there.
We can go back. The door is there. Never mind.
I love how she's gone through so much bullshit that more bullshit is just met with just nothing. Just like, okay. Anyway.
It's okay. Change
that. Okay. She's gonna start looking at some of the other pictures as well, like more specifically.
Okay. A lot of them seem to be similar. They're never of the same bug or creature. From what you can tell, they're all different. But they're all unfamiliar. Like, they don't make any sense.
Okay. She's not gonna say anything about it now. She's just kind of like look at. Wait, I forgot. Can they see the entrance? Okay. I'm just gonna look at the entrance and just kind of like do like a silent motion before starting to walk in.
Okay. You walk in, and you can see fairly well. It's pretty empty. Like, it's just like a metal snake-like structure. And there's stairs on the inside that lead up, because you're entering through like the side of its belly. So you're at the bottom.
So
meanwhile,
yep.
Eka has her hands on the walls because she can't see.
He's gonna look at you and just be like, "You good?"
I think that it is dark.
You wanna hold my hand?
Yes, Athena, I would like to hold your hand. Hold hand.
Men, they're holding hands. How lewd. No, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh.
You know what she says? She says, "Man, I can't believe we're holding hands. That's so lewd. Luca's gonna be so jealous."
Oh. This is scandalous. I don't think we should be doing this.
Shh. Just don't tell him. He doesn't have to know.
Forbidden love.
She's going to look around and just question. I know this stairs the one direction. What's the other direction?
It is a wall.
Okay. Well, there's only one way, and the way is up.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. We go up.
Okay. You know what? It would probably be easier for you
Don't let me trip down the stairs.
It would probably be easier. Okay, you might just want to walk up the stairs on all fours. It would be a lot more safe for you since you can't see. And it would take a lot less time than me babying you, walking you up the stairs one by one.
That is fair. Yeah, I can do it. And she does exactly that. She gets down and she kneels so that she can get up the stairs.
She's just, Athena's gonna like follow behind her just to make sure if she does fall, then, you know, can catch her.
Becca has no shame. As you guys are climbing these stairs, you begin to hear scuttling coming from, like, it sounds like metal clanging, like, because it's hollow. You can very clearly hear these footsteps.
Okay, she's going to like grab Eka by the shoulder and like kind of like try and stop her.
What?
Shh. Just gonna like look around to try and figure out where the footsteps are coming from.
You can't. From what you can tell, it sounds like this thing is on top of this structure. Like, you can hear it getting distant, and then you'll hear it get closer, and then it'll loop back around.
Okay. She's going to... Actually, can Eka... No, you know what? I'll find out, because she can't... Never mind. Athena wouldn't be able to know this anyway. She's going to kind of, like, lean down to Eka's side, like, the side of her face, kind of trying to get to that portion, and, like, whisper, "Be quiet. There's something, like, outside. Just try to make sure it doesn't hear us. Like, we can hear it."
Okay.
Okay. And then she's gonna, like, let go and continue trying to go up the stairs.
Okay. You guys keep going, and the pattering continues, and it's now on the walls as you go up.
On the inside of the walls or on the outside of the walls?
Outside.
Okay.
And when you get to the top, you can see what is the inside of what is supposed to look like a mouth.
Is the mouth open or closed?
The mouth is open.
Okay.
You can see out of it. In fact, when you look outside, you can see another playground.
Okay. Athena is going to kind of like grab Ekka's hand like gently to like help her back up. And then motion to the exit and just be like, okay, this is the part where being quiet and being, you know, stealthy is probably gonna do us a lot of favors for whatever the fuck is up on the, and yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. 2.
Okay. Human nerd. Man, this first scene's lasting a while.
I'm sorry. They were really having fun at the playground.
They were.
They're having a lot of fun. Okay. I'm assuming that was the stealth roll.
Yes.
Okay. So they creepity crawledy out of the mouth towards the playground. And because they are...
Oh. How did you get down?
What?
I told you you were going upstairs.
Oh, I thought there was another level, like, at the mouth. Like, I thought you meant, like, directly outside the mouth there was a playground. Okay, never mind.
No.
We can't fly. Can I still glide?
I would prefer if you couldn't. Remember, this is improv. You can find things in there if you want.
Would it be okay if there was a ladder on the end of the tongue? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Improv.
Nice. So they kind of like sneak out towards the front of the mouth, where hanging off the side of the tongue is a ladder descending down to the floor. Athena goes first, Ekka trailing behind, as they slowly and quietly descend the ladder.
Okay. They are on the ground now. And there is a playground off in the distance. The pattering continues.
Athena looks up to try and see if she can see what the pattering is.
So... No, I'm gonna have you roll for this one too. You keep succeeding. All of these are gonna be gone by the time we do the rescue.
Yeah. Rescue. Rescue?
Yes. The angel rescue?
What? What?
It's hard. I was making a joke about how you were going to spend all the positive rolls before we got to do
Oh! I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? This isn't that. I'm running that.
Ah, yes. Athena and Ekka go say this.
When you said rescue, I thought you were talking about, like, we're gonna go rescue Luca. I was like, what?
We're gonna go rescue Luca, yeah.
Listen. I'm using up all my good rolls. You're the one who's gonna be rolling next time. I'm using my good rolls. Your rolls are separate from mine.
Sure. Oh, you know what? No, you still are using all your positive rolls. You have to roll against me.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to win.
Okay.
I ship them too hard. I don't want to win. I'm going to try to win, but I don't want to.
They're going to die.
No, I will say that there is no possibility of permadeath.
I cannot believe
Injury,
they will die.
yes. Permanent damage,
Rip
definitely.
my arm off.
No. Not on purpose. Not unless it comes up.
I mean, couldn't I hypothetically just do it to myself if it got
Yeah,
narration rights on a conflict roll?
Yes.
There wouldn't be any reason for me to.
I think the worst consequence I'm gonna have is gonna be like permanent consequence. Not necessarily injury, but consequence. If that consequence is an injury,
God
then
hates you
sure.
forever.
More like... No. I'm not saying that one because that's actually a genuine thing that I had planned.
Save it for Wednesday.
Yes. Saving it for Wednesday. You will find out. But death will not be inevitable in that one. Life will be inevitable. Whether that's a good or a bad life is up to you.
We'll see.
We'll see.
What do you see, Athena?
Right, I rolled. Okay. So outside the structure, there seems to be what look like very similar creatures to the one the head belonged to, except they are very, very small. They look almost like babies to the bigger bug. They're all just kind of... Why are you laughing at me?
I'm just thinking about the thought of just his little eyes.
I'm just imagining these little bugs with Mordred's head, but just like chibi form. And they're just crawling around the structure. And yeah, that's what she sees.
Okay.
These little guys.
Yeah, they're little guys. We were scared of those.
I'm not scared, just cautious.
Do you not fear the unknown, Athena? That's not an answer.
I'm cautious to the unknown, but unless I know it's 100% a threat, I'm not inclined to entirely fear it. It's cautious.
Okay.
It's fine. I mean, if it's fucking scary, then yeah, sure, but like, it was just a pass. It could have been rain for all we know. Okay, well, probably not rain, because it was like in concentrated. You know what I mean.
We were looking out of the mouth.
Well, not when we were walking up the stairs.
Right, but we heard the pitter-patter when we got out of the mouth.
I heard it at the stairs. I guess I just have better ears than you.
I've literally been hearing it the entire time.
Anyway, let's go. I'm gonna, I'll show you some more of the cool playground stuff.
Yeah, sure.
What about the wheelie? This is the little spinning wheel thing. I'll put you on it and I'll like run you around real quick. It'll be real fun.
Sure. She's going to just kind of follow Athena.
We're gonna head to the playground.
The other one. So, this one looks a lot like the one that you were just at. However, it looks more like a water park.
A water park? Huh.
Yeah.
I've only been to a water park once in my life, and I didn't even go into it. I went past it.
Oh.
I was in Alton Towers, and they have a water park section. But we didn't go in there because it was an air cadet trip. Yeah?
We're going to the water park. I actually don't like water parks that much.
Understandable. There's a lot of grossness in those waters.
Yes.
Anyway, I was trying to get at the fact I don't know what's in there.
Okay. So, you see essentially the same thing, except the slides are kind of more like tubes. You can very clearly hear water running through them. There is a pool. There is a lazy river. Do you know what that is?
Okay, I know what that is. I've been on one of those before.
Okay. You see a lazy river. You see... It's really just a lot of different slides with running water in them.
Okay. Do we see anything, like, in the distance? Any other structures aside from the water park?
You see multiple more playgrounds.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
Looks to Echo. You know, I'm starting to think we need to go into all of these playgrounds so that I can teach you all of the rides.
I don't think that is a good idea.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have to go to them anyway. I don't think there's gonna be anything of interest in this one. It doesn't look... Well, do you
just got here. You don't know that yet.
Do you... Okay, then you look around in the dirty water that you don't know who's peed in it.
I'm looking around in the water. I wanted to look around at the park.
Okay. Lead the way, Miss Peawater.
Peawater? I will push you in.
No. I will pull you in. Then we'll both be covered in pea water. I would, but then you would pull me in and then we'd both be upset.
I thought we were having fun.
Not in the pea water, no.
Well, I mean...
You want to have fun in the pea water?
That's not what I said. However, it would be kind of funny.
You want to go in the pea water, okay? Jump right in.
I don't want to. I want to push you in.
Well, I still think we should go to that water park. That park over there. I mean, see? Look, it has a really cute little statue over there. Look, see? As soon as she looks away,
we can...
Athena pushes her into the water.
Oh my God. Stop winning. We need to move on with this scene.
P-Water.
Okay.
Okay. As soon as Eka looks away, Athena pushes her sidewards into the water. But just as Eka had said, she grabbed onto Athena's arm and yanked her down with her, causing them both to land with a big splash in the pea water.
I love that we've established that this is
It's a public water.
Pee water.
It's a. I don't know if it's public, but it's a water park. Of course, it's pee water.
Okay. So, as soon as you pull Eka in,
No, she pulls
then Eka.
Athena in.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, well, whatever. As soon as you push Eka in, and then she pulls you in, Eka immediately starts splashing water at you.
Athena like turns around and starts flapping her wings, trying to get them to splash water on Eka in response. Pea water face.
Very displeased. She's going to try to get out of the water.
Athena's gonna try and climb out next to her as well. But then, as soon as Athena's got a good grip, she's gonna quickly try and push it back in.
That's what she was saying. This is just us having fun, RP.
Keep winning.
You stop winning. We need to end the scene.
I'm trying. Athena's. Once Athena gets a good grip on the side, and the two are like halfway out of the water, she shoves her hand in Eka's face and pushes her back in the water. Climbing out and turning back to look at her while laughing her fucking ass off.
How can I?
This is the best first scene I've ever fucking witnessed.
It's so long, and at this point, we're only gonna have 2 scenes.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
To be fair, we're not playing with the timer, but that's intentional. Right. So, Eka lands back in the water. And as soon as... Hello? Kita?
Hi, Kida.
That's gross. As soon as she sort of hits the water and is like officially under, you hear something open up in the distance into the direction of the lazy river.
Okay.
Eka kind of surfaces and is like, you know, playful self, how fucking dare you? She didn't hear it.
Okay. Athena looks back at Eka. She's like, come on. Our playful nature has unlocked a new horizon.
Okay. Grabs the hand.
Starts pulling her out of the water. Let's go.
Water. God damn it.
I'm losing all my dice, so, you know, this is gonna hurt me in the long run.
No, it's not, because we're only on the first scene.
Fuck, you're right.
You,
I'm gonna get all these dice back.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so Athena drops Eka back into the water, but knowing that they have to move along, quickly helps her back out again and actually genuinely helps her out of the water this time.
Okay. I see something that I can shove you into, I'm going to do it.
Okay. Listen. We actually do need to go over there because I heard something open.
Okay. Going to kind of like shake herself off purposefully in the proximity of Athena. Or heading where she pointed.
Athena's gonna like take off her jacket and purposefully just like slap her in the face with it as they're walking.
She's just gonna receive a glare before she turns around and keeps walking.
Walking to the place.
Walking.
We're walking.
As you near the direction of where this sound came from, what you see is almost like a sewer tunnel. And it is pitch black, even for Athena.
Okay. Athena's going to kind of like squint a little bit, rub her eyes to see if it's like just something in her eyes. Obviously it's not. And then look to Eka and be like, okay, I can't even see, so I don't even know how bad this is for you.
It kind of looks dark.
Well, time to go in blind.
Okay. Eka is going to begin to walk in.
Athena is going to walk in, but like she's going to be basically like keeping her hand on the wall the whole time.
Okay.
Like trailing the wall. My first failure.
Finally.
An actual genuine thing.
I can't combat it. Unless you want me to narrate this one, because I had a plan and I know you don't know what's happening.
Wait, what do you mean you can't combat her? I don't have a 6.
Yeah, so you get narration rights. Because I don't get any dice until we start losing candles.
Oh, so you don't have... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay.
I don't have any dice right now. That's why I haven't been rolling against you.
I see. I keep forgetting that part. Anyway. So, Athena is not taking walking carefully. She's trailing her hand against the wall, but she's still walking as if it's just a normal pace, as if she can see perfectly fine. So it's pretty much inevitable that as soon as an object comes to her feet, she trips and lands flat on her face on the ground with a very audible thump. Ah! Cool. First scene over.
Oh my god. Right. The world is playgrounds.
The world is playgrounds. Okay. Mana is not being restored.
Okay. They make it to what appears to be more sewers.
There is a gentle pitter-pattering in the distance, but it sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
The water in the sewers is just above the knee.
There are pathways on either side which are completely clear of anything.
They found some canned food walking through these sewers.
They found what looks like a... Oh, you know what? They found a ladder leading up to what looks like a manhole cover.
They discovered that what they thought was the dark when they entered the sewers, which was actually a black mist. And we're all still alive.
For now.
For now. Okay. Manhole covering.
Yeah. Okay. Athena is going to climb up the ladder and like try and push the manhole cover up.
Wow.
First choice. Imagine if I failed. Imagine if I failed like the first one.
Narrate.
Okay. The manhole cover slowly opens, but as soon as she lifts her head out of the sewers, it looks like there is absolutely nothing outside. Like, not even... No sky, no ground. It looks like a complete abyss.
Ooh. Okay. What do you see up there?
Nothing.
Oh.
No, like...
I really thought you were about to say more playgrounds.
No, come up here. Like, it is literally nothing. And I know nothing better than anyone. I lived in a world which could literally disappear under my feet at any given moment, so... She climbs back down the ladder.
And Eka is going to climb up once Athena is out of the way. Oh, I see.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that's a lot of nothing. Well, yeah, I guess I don't. So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
Huh. It's really weird, because, like, I'm looking, like, around the manhole, and it's like, I can't even see where we came from.
Try and touch it.
Gone.
I can't believe penis.
I still can't combat that. Okay, I think you succeeded.
Yeah, I don't know. I think isn't the rule just as long as you roll a6, it's fine?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 is a success. So the difference is, if you don't roll a 1 or a 6, it's a failure and the GM decides. If you roll a 1, you conflict for narration rights. If you roll a 6, it's a success.
Okay. So Eka places her hand down where it appears the ground should be, but it almost feels like she's putting her hand through steam. And her hand just phases straight through.
It doesn't really feel like anything.
Okay, so there's literally nothing up there. It's not just like pitch black darkness of abyss. It's just literally nothing.
I mean, like, if I wave my hand around in it, it's like, I don't know, it's like I'm moving something, but it's not like air. You know? There's nothing up here.
You know, try and like maneuver your hand under the manhole.
You?
I hate Athena, but I also love her. She's just the dumbest shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my Jesus! Why? Why couldn't I have had these last game?
This is going to be the happiest game of your life.
I know! And it's with my most, like, one of my most charismatic characters, too. It's funny. Okay. Eka is able to easily reach her hand beneath the manhole, but unlike any expectation, it is as if there is absolutely nothing there. Where her hand should be in proximity to her stomach, it is not.
Athena, I think I'm sticking my hand through my stomach right now.
What?
I mean, like, I don't feel anything. I think I would be screaming if I felt something, but, like, you know, there's nothing stopping my hand from going where my stomach should be. She kind of, like, retracts her hand and starts climbing back down.
What do you reckon it is? Like some weird fucking portal shit?
Maybe?
Just a portal to nothing?
Are we nowhere? We could be nowhere.
Well, it's obviously somewhere because there's stuff. That might be nowhere. But this right here is like stuff. This is a sewer. This is a place.
Yes.
This is a way.
This is stuff. But where are we?
We'll figure it out. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe.
Don't you throw that maybe in there?
I threw a couple probablys in there too, you know.
Okay, we'll keep the maybe out of it.
Okay, well. Okay, I chose that thing to look at. You choose the next thing to look at.
Okay. She's going to keep walking down the sewers.
Athena's going to trail slightly behind her.
As you continue, you're going to start noticing this very slight buildup of, like, mold that's growing on the ceiling. It starts really slight, like you can't even tell that it's there. But it's the more you walk down these sewers, the worse it gets, until eventually You're standing around these walls that have mold that is growing like halfway down them, and the sludge that has slowly started forming on the floor.
You know, damp is really bad for your lungs. And we are very damp and surrounded by mold. I'm pretty sure we are literal walking health hazards to ourselves.
Would you rather go to nowhere?
I don't know, maybe.
We still have to find Luca.
True. As soon as you say that, she like it's like all of the playful energy in her suddenly just like fucking evaporates. And she starts kind of like trying to get ahead so she can speed walk down further in.
Okay. Eka is going to hastily follow behind. And again, you get further and further in. The mold starts getting further down the walls. You end up finding more food, actually. But it is covered in this mold. And this sludge, you can now make out that it is almost gray in color. And you can see it kind of pulsating.
I think it's alive.
What?
I mean, it's moving. It might not even be mold.
Honestly, I don't doubt it.
You know what? She's going to take her blade and, like, try and make a slice through some of the pulsating parts. Okay. Okay. So, as she makes the incision with the end of her blade, the first layer is definitely damp. It is, fucking... How did I forget the name of it? Mold. There we go. That's how fucking quick my brain can go kaput. So the first layer is definitely mold. But beneath the first layer, it almost seems like there is a layer of something leathery. It only takes a small nick to get past it to realize it's just a wallet. Because you can see some money poking out of it.
Okay. Oh.
Yo, someone left money down here. She like reaches down and tries to take the wallet.
I think I maybe don't touch it.
It's money. Then again, this is money. This is money that don't work in this.
Nowhere.
Yeah. Plus, I'm pretty sure this money doesn't work with, Sanex, because it's not coins and shit. Paper money is too advanced for Sanex, apparently.
I mean, we are keeping our trees safe. I mean, we make paper, but, money, more paper, less trees.
Actually, a lot of the money seems to be more made of plastic at this point, which is recyclable, so... Anyway, money aside.
Money played the... Okay, I will ask you about that later.
Okay. So... She turns around and, like, carries on trying to walk down.
Okay, you... As you turn, you can now see that this sludge is running up the walls. Like it's coating the walls.
Okay. She's gonna try and stay away from the walls. Like being at the very edge of the pathway. So like she's not in the water, but she's not by next to the wall either.
Yeah. Echo will follow behind. And as you continue, that patter that you were hearing when you first entered gets louder and is now accompanied by breathing. A very heavy breathing. Almost like this person is heaving for air.
Okay. Is the sound coming from any specific way, or is it still like it's coming from everywhere?
It's coming from the direction that you're walking in.
Okay. She tries to summon the other blade as well. And, like, pauses and looks back at Eka. As if to be like, you know, get ready.
Do your blades take mana to summon?
No,
Okay.
I don't have mana. I mean, if you don't think she would be able to summon them, then I can just say that, oh no, she can't summon the other...
No, you can have them.
Okay.
I just don't want you to be able to use your wings.
Oh my god, my wings, they don't fucking work. I'm so curious as to... I know you clearly have a reason as to why specifically the wings, but I'm curious what it is. But I don't want to spoil it at the same time.
I don't.
Oh. Man, just don't like my
I mean,
wings.
I do, but I don't. I can tell you.
Sure.
With such little planned for this, and seeing how the last one went with Indus having access to her realm, it was difficult to make scenarios that were interesting.
Understandable.
Because we completely avoided one scenario by going to the realm.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want you to be able to fly away from scenes.
Quick, Eka, take my hand. I'm gonna fly you to Neverland.
No, we passed that place already.
God, Runeth Neverland is involved now.
No.
we got Rosewood, we got Wardens, we got Tempest, now we got fucking Runeth. This really is just an amalgamation.
Merging.
They're all merging.
You round the corner, and there he is. Mordred.
Mordred, I found your face in the fridge.
He's faceless. Are you doing that for me?
No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Are you still walking?
Yeah.
Great. You keep walking. The sludge gets worse, however, you come to an area that kind of pokes out at the sides, and it looks like you're now in a box instead of the halls of the sewer. And this is also where the water gets deeper.
Oh. Okay, how deep?
Probably up to just below your chest.
That's deep. Okay.
Yeah.
How loud do you reckon the breathing is?
It sounds like it's right around the corner.
Hoo-hoo, scary. Okay. She's going to... You know what? No, she's gonna stay out of the water. I was about to say, oh, she's gonna get in the water, but there's no reason for her to. You know what? She's just gonna keep, like, slowly walking towards where she can hear the breathing, but, like, trying to make it so that she doesn't make noise when she walks. She's basically trying to tiptoe.
So, as... Okay. Okay.
Tiptoe through the window. By the window.
This is your stealth roll. Okay.
You know, I can't help but wonder if anyone's ever just lost all of their dice.
I don't think you can.
Not even in, like,
I think
one
you're always
round?
left with one dice.
But what if you get all ones, like, on one of the last candles?
So, on the last candle or on one of the last candles?
On one of the last candles. I'm not saying, like, permanently loses all their candles, but all their dice. I mean, like, temporarily.
Yeah, you'll be left with one dice. You can't lose all your dice, then you can't progress with the game.
Teehee. Okay. Anyway.
You succeeded. Your stealth roll.
Well. She is going to just continue walking towards it silently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It's pretty short and sweet, yeah.
You are currently at the end of the hall. And to your right, you can hear this breathing. It is definitely on the other side of the wall. And this is kind of where the sludge is its thickest. And you can very clearly see, like, veins from beneath that layer of mold.
Okay. She's gonna, like, kneel down to... Well, not kneel, but, you know, like, crouch down. To where she sees some of the veins. She's gonna try and, like, slowly slice at it again. She's like, I feel like this thing's alive. I know I came across a wallet last time, but I feel like I should have done more. Oh no.
You may narrate.
Okay. So The sludge being thicker is also replicated. Not replicated. Nah. Is also accompanied by the mold. There we go. I keep forgetting the fucking word. I keep wanting to say damp instead of mold.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like, that's
keep
not what it
forgetting
is. Okay. The mold seemingly becoming more durable. So whereas she was able to easily slice through it the first time, she's not able to this time. And the mold is still completely intact.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Man. Tater tots. Tater tots.
World is playgrounds.
They... What makes it interesting? The wilderness playgrounds, they find the water. No, you know what? Question: the sludge is it just on the walls, or is it in the water too?
Yeah. It's on the walls.
Okay. The further in they go, the clearer the water seems to become.
Okay. They discovered that the sludge was coming from a corpse.
The corpse seems to have been there for a very long time.
Okay. Going deeper into the sewers, they find a group of tents.
Opening one of the tents, they find what looks to be a big spider web cocoon. I'm just throwing shit out of my ass. I hope I'm not doing bad by making all these weird fucking shits.
They reach a point in the sewers where the floor no longer exists.
As they move away from the area, which doesn't exist, they, from that point on, feel like they are being watched constantly.
And we are all still alive.
For now!
For now, my head really hurts.
Oh, it's okay, we can end it now.
I want to pick it up. I would like to pick it up with more of a plan.
It's okay. Whee! We could do another one another time. Besides, nice.
Yeah.
Listen. Smudge. Can you not smudge this one? Oh wait, I can. Wait. What the fuck? Let me smudge! Here we go. Smudge. Turn it blue. Sauce. Smudge.
Smudge.
Nice.
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 That's a great idea, though. Yeah, so we spent so long in the first scene that I didn't know where to go with it.
I'm sorry.
So I was like, okay, we're going to the sewers. It's not your fault, it's the dice's fault.
I kept making it do stuff because I was like, okay, I'll need to roll for this. Okay, eventually this scene will end.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, I was trying to think of, like, what can I do to get her to roll?
Push. 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 Push.
Push.
Push.
Push.
Pee water.
So I was really tempted to have a hole open up beneath Echo when you pushed her in.
Oh. Oh, that would have been terrible.
It's okay.
She would have jumped in.
I already have some plans. Oh, I know she would have.
Would have fucking dived head first.
Oh, I have some good plans though for this one the next time that we play.
Was the thing with the pothole, the manhole, off?
Huh?
Was that okay? The thing with the manhole and the abyss?
Yeah, that was fine.
Okay.
It works out.
Why? I'll see. I'll
Because
see
this
why it works
place
out.
is weird.
True. Men.
None of the people.
I
I was gonna say NASA Peepo. I don't know why I went Peepo mode.
people.
And then the people.
And then the people.
And I'm out of the people.
People. People. Wee.
We should get Rory to come play.
Oh my god, yes? I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna be like, hey, listen, we're doing a cool EOTAU thing in 10 Candles, and it would be so fun if you could come and we could be like, cool Eclipsed gang.
Eclipse gang.
Good night. I know.
Oh,
You stayed up way too late.
I know. Oh, and I woke up early too.
Well, just take care of yourself.
Yeah. I am cacti.
Serious.
What was it? What was the fucking thing that you did?
Sim.
Oh.
Sim hole.
Sim hole. There's a hole.
Sus.
I'm kidnapping Way.
Do it. Give her to Obsidious.
Okay.
Yay!
I'm gonna. Whoa, goodbye.
All I am is a hand.
Oh, okay. I'm done here now.
Hello.
I'm going.
I did the huzzah.
Oh, did your hand die?
No, it's just got my play space mover up there.
I gotcha.
Wee. This is how you dangle. Dangle RP.
Dangle. I wish I could do dangle RP. You ever think about that if you do, like, if you have flight on your model, you could do climbing RP?
Yes, because I do.
You do climbing RP with your flight?
I have.
That's so fucking smart. I'm putting flight on all my models.
I can't do it on Athena, but I have done it before.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Why is Athena's different?
Well, Athena's turns on her locomotion, so.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it opens the wings, so, like, she's actually flying.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. If I wanted to do climb up here with Athena, I would, like, probably play space move, go invisi once I'm at the top, and then actually fly up invisi.
Fair enough, yeah.
Yeah. Or if I'm lazy, I would just fly and just be like, hey, everyone that's around me, I'm not actually flying, I'm climbing. Imagine breaking, but I don't care.
Fliming.
Fliming. Good night. Cacti.
Fliming. Yes, I will actually go to bed. I'm sorry for ending it early.
No, it's fine. I said to end it early. Good night. Hello.
Good night.
How? Hello, Ma.
I'm gonna traumatize you the next time we do this one.
What the fuck?
I've had plans.
What the fuck? Going into the abyss.
Sorry about it. Damn.
Don't fucking kill Eka, please. Not until the end.
Yeah, that's how the game works. I'm kidding. Good night.
Good night. Hello.
Hello. I was about to say see you tomorrow, and that's not true.
What do you mean?
Like, I thought...
Don't
I forgot
talk.
that we already had Tempest. Yeah.
That was yesterday.
But I was like, oh yeah, Tempest is tomorrow.
No, it's not. Good night.
Oh,
I
okay.
will talk to you tomorrow.
Good night.
Good night.
Yes,
Na 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 na. Okay. She's dead. Big Sedge. It's okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I will turn off the ambient music. Just to let you guys know, the playlist that I was playing that whole time was royalty-free, dark, dystopian, cyberpunk, ambient music for YouTube videos, 1 hour royalty-free music by Epidemic on YouTube. If you guys want to check that out, I will also be putting the credits in the description of my YouTube video of this when I post this on YouTube. So you'll be able to get a link straight over there anyway. Where to put stream ending. If you like what I do and you want to check out my other social media, they are currently on screen. You can also head over to my Discord server using the command !Discord, or following the link on screen, and there you can keep up to date with all of my content, whether that's voice acting, art, roleplay, random games that I decide to play, obviously streams, and YouTube videos. All of the stuff that I do will get posted there eventually. It's also a nice way to keep up with the community. You can get a link to my YouTube channel by doing !YouTube in the chat. And as always, we are sponsored by Dubby. If you guys want to get yourself a nice little discount off some really cool, clean, sugar-free energy drinks, you can head over to dubby.gg and use my promo code XX or XX. It's currently on screen. Or you can use the command !Dubby in the chat to get a link straight there. And then there's also the little banner beneath my channel, which you can click to go there as well. Every time you do, I get a little bit of commission, you get a bit of money off, and they get an order. So everyone wins. You know, it's really cool. Also, as you can see, I do have my donations open. I'm currently saving up for some USB to USB-C wires, because the connectors that I currently have to convert my wires, the ones that I have, you know, to USB-C, they're about to snap, because they're kind of flimsy. So, yeah, I do have donations open for that. If you would like to donate, I would really appreciate it, because my full body gets really low on battery when I have EOT and Tempest in one night. Let's see. Oh, just to let you guys know, I will definitely be streaming on Wednesday. If any of you guys watch the Life in the Void series, I know that we haven't done Angel Demon for a while, and me and Cacti keep being like, I miss Angel Demon. We haven't been able to do it yet. But I'm planning on having the Angel Rescue, or like the Heaven Rescue. We're actually going to be doing it as a 10 candles, but like I'm not running it the same way 10 candles is, because obviously 10 normal 10 candles you die at the end. But I'm gonna change some of the mechanics, change kind of like how everything's set up, and we're gonna do it as like a slightly altered, well, fairly altered version of 10 candles, and we're gonna have the rescue happen from that. So I'm gonna be running that on Wednesday. New Asta is gonna be showing up as Morgan, obviously, and we're gonna have Cacti, obviously, playing Boyo Alzeix, and we're gonna finally get Indis, Alzeix, and Morgan all back together. So keep an eye on that. I'm looking forward to it. I'm super scared because I'm really bad at DMing, but I trust my bestie, so I'm gonna try my best. Yeah, stay sharp, slice your problems, and I'll see you in the next stream from the Silent Swordswoman. Bye bye!